Hey guys, it's Angie Archibald with Keller Williams here in Williamsburg. I am doing a little video tour today of a property that I have fallen in love with. Now, I'm not the list agent on this property, but I did bring a buyer to see it, and she ended up making an offer on a different house, and I just thought this house is so gorgeous and so thoughtfully designed and really is right for just like a specific buyer, I think. And I said to her that I would help her find that buyer. So here we are today. Now, I wanted to start outside. I'm not sure if I can hear it anymore, but a few minutes ago, you could hear the sound of kids playing outside, which I love about this section of Ford's Colony, because there's an elementary school that tucks up to the exterior of Ford's Colony. It's called DJ Montague. It's not accessed from inside the neighborhood, but I love it. You can hear the sounds of the kids playing, like in the distance at the playground from the St. Andrews neighborhood, which is where we are. So I love that we have that sound, but not sight, really, across the way. And then you will see when we get into the house and behind the house that this house is just set on the most beautiful view on the golf course. And this family designed the house for the view, and I will show you that as well. So just really quick before we go in, you can see that the house has a garage underneath, and it is designed to have main level living. There is a walkway that goes up around the landscaping there. And I feel like people's first objection to this house when they want that main level living, perhaps in retirement or for mobility issues, would be, what about the stairs to get into the house? You know, up and around the landscaping or through the garage. The seller, the homeowner, has thought of everything, and there is actually a space for an elevator to be installed. So they've already thought ahead to future mobility issues, and if that is something that you're looking for, is one level living with easy access, easy in and out, then this could be the house for you. Let's go take a look. Now, before I head up to the front door, I do want to just take you around this beautiful landscaping on the side. But this is what you have to look forward to in the back. Location, 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 right? I'll show you the view from the porch and from inside the house, but I think this is where the biggest value in this property is. But there are a lot of other things too, so let's do it. I'll just give you a little sort of 360 view from the front porch. Adorable little space up here, but also some privacy screening, as you can see, with the trees that they were able to preserve in the building process. I don't know if you can see from here, but there are some public parking spots around the island there. Beautiful landscaping here. Okay, so when I first chatted with these sellers, she encouraged me to come see the property, and I'm so glad that she did, because I felt like it was a little difficult to see how this entryway blended into the rest of the property from just the photos. And you really get a good view of how it flows on video and in person. So this is the entryway, this nice grand space here. Those stairs there will go to the top floor, which I'll show you at the end. There is a bedroom or office right there off of the entryway. And then I'm standing in sort of this grand dining room, which makes for a great holiday room. There is a bedroom, or it could be an office right there, a full bath here. There's a bar back there, I'll show you that. But everything about the house was designed to get as much of this view as you can. From the kitchen and the family room here. So much smart storage here in this kitchen. Primary bedroom there. So I will repeat to you some of the things that I've learned about this house as I go through. Nothing about the house is wood and rotting, okay? Everything is vinyl or composite. In fact, this is the style of siding, hardy siding, that has a baked-on 15-year color guarantee. The doors and the windows are as tall as they're allowed to be to bring in as much of the view and the sunlight as you can. And they are all really high-end finishes. Not one thing in this property has been cheapened or cheaped out. So you've got two decks. I'm on one, there's the other. There's actually a third off of the primary bedroom, a small one. But this is the Marsh Hawk golf course. I mean, you're just at an intersection of all these holes. It's just beautiful. They actually placed the home intentionally to where they could be out of town for several months, and the golf course crew would take care of the grass. So the exact rear of the property runs right behind these azaleas, and the golf course crew takes care of all the grass back here. And then of course they've got this actual turf on these parts, so that it really does not require a weekly maintenance back here. It stays beautiful year round. She has somebody who cleans up some of the weeds and grass in the front for about $20 each time he's here. Really, really low maintenance property. All of the decks are the Trex decking. And the handrails are the highest quality you can buy, the kind that don't yellow in the sun over time. Now you've got this big sort of picture pass-through on this wall here so that you can see the view from the dining room. And this kitchen is ergonomically designed for your working triangle to be just ideal. Nice gas stove, microwave, a double sink, dishwasher. And here we have the pantry. All of the shelves in here are removable. This can be uninstalled because she even thought forward to the possibility in the future that she may want to put a washer dryer, European style, in this space under the stairs. So this can all be taken out and converted in the future if you wanted washer dryer up here. Really smart space. You know, right behind here is the stairs going up, but this was not lost, this area here. I think one of the best parts about this property, and there's so many things, as I've said, is its age. It was built in 2017, 2018 for this main level. The entire main level was finished at that time, so it's only 5 years old or so, 4 or 5 years old. And the third floor, the top floor, and the basement were just finished in 2021. So it's just very new and very well done. This is the primary bathroom. We've got the 2 sinks, lots of storage in these glass medicine cabinets, keeping things off the counters. This tub is perfectly placed to be able to bring a wine and the snacks on the windowsill there and look at the moon at night. The shades can go easily down when you're getting into the tub and then back up once you're in the tub so you can see outside and enjoy the stars. Beautiful primary shower here. Love the finishes they've chosen with 2 shower heads. Gorgeous. So here we are in the primary suite. It is a beautiful space. You'll notice the gorgeous hardwood oak floors all through the house. Little in-bedroom sitting area or desk area here with this gorgeous window slash door. She says she really doesn't use it as a door very much. She just really wanted a very large window, and that ended up being a door. Let's see if I can open it. Now, in talking to the seller about the design out here, she perfectly planned it so that a handrail would not be required. It's just the exact height from that level to that level to where you wouldn't need a handrail. The purpose of that is to avoid obstructing the view. So because of how it's designed, you're not required to have handrails, and you can see this golf course and the beautiful nature out here without fence or handrails and balustrade in your way. Okay, so working our way back to the closet, we've made some unique decisions here in regards to how this room actually flows into this room. Now, it could be, and maybe someone in the future would decide to close it off as a solid wall or just have a door here that shuts permanently. But by having a door in this space and allowing this bedroom slash office to flow into the closet space, it allows you to count this as a technical bedroom, right? It isn't a technical bedroom unless it has access to a full bath and a closet. So they had planned on shutting the door and adding shoe storage along this wall. It's on the back of the door, but she says she really didn't need any more shoe storage than she got in her closet, so they ended up just leaving it open most of the time. So obviously that could be changed for a future homeowner. Now this door, or this room here, would make a nice office, or as she says, a snoring husband's room. Could make a nursery if you had a baby. It really is a flexible use space. That being said, let's go see the other bedroom on this level, which also could be a beautiful office or music room. Put a baby grand in here. You could use these rooms however your life sees fit. Right now, this has got a double door and this fun bar area here, which makes entertaining in this space all the better. There's the stairs to go down. Take note of the beautiful craftsmanship and the quality of the build in this house. Even just the crown molding in this area is pretty special. High-end cabinets everywhere, counters, and bathrooms. Speaking of bathrooms, there is a full bath here, which would serve as a powder room for guests on this level, and also the full bath accessed by these two bedrooms here. And this is the beautiful Carrara marble tile, which you also saw in the master or primary bathroom. High-end finishes in all the main areas. Okay. So I wonder if this would be a good time to head downstairs. We'll go downstairs and then we'll go upstairs. Just let me notice all the big, beautiful windows everywhere you go. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the stairs here and the forethinking and planning that the sellers have done in this area. So as I mentioned, out on the driveway, it may be a concern for some people, the stairs that you have to climb to get to the front door. Well, they thought ahead and built these stairs so that they could be removed easily and an elevator or lift, elevator shaft could be installed right here. The structure of the home is prepared for an elevator in this space. everything about the build was so that these stairs were obviously structurally sound as stairs, but could be knocked out without ruining the structure later. So if that were to be done, this tile floor here continues under those stairs, and those will be removed straight to the door. And the door for the lift, for the elevator, would be right there. Not only that, but underneath there in the garage is a space for the motor for the elevator to be installed, okay? But here we are in the basement apartment. This has got to be on the list of amazing features about this property. Big windows, big doors. But to have a whole separate apartment on the basement level with full walkout is such a nice bonus for your guests or for your parents who have come to stay, for your older kids who need a little separate space from mom and dad. This is where the washer and dryer are for now. Big nice bedroom here. Again, more forethought has gone into the what ifs. So there's actually a double exterior door there that goes into the garage. So this room that we're in right now could be converted for somebody into an air-conditioned, beautiful workshop that extends off of the garage. As you can see, it's tile floor here. Or if somebody was in a wheelchair and wanted to come in that way, or in, worst case scenario, if an ambulance needed to get to somebody on this level, the access is really easy through those two double doors. So let's check out the kitchen down here. There is a mini dishwasher, of course, a nice big double sink, little fridge, washer and dryer. That's a fun feature there. Beautiful tall cabinets. Now you've got a full bath when you combine the toilet here with the shower and sink here. Nice tall ceilings down here in this basement. Really is a beautiful space. You don't really feel like you're in a basement because of the tall ceilings and all the light that comes in. Now, the pool table will convey if somebody wants it. If they don't want it, then they'll find someone who wants it. But look at the theater setup they have down here. What a great place to retreat to at night for movie time. Or, make this space what you will. Craft area, a private office down here, whatever your family needs. It's a whole second family room. And again, if a lift or elevator was to be installed, this half wall would go. These stairs would go. And the floor would be continuous to the garage. Let's check out the garage. There's not too much to say about the garage except that it's very clean and finished, polished floors. The seller is an artist. She actually has some kilns down here. They've got that slop sink there, workbench to beat up here. And in this closet back here is where I mentioned that the elevator motor is ready to be installed, or would be installed. Okay, so I'm back in the entryway now. I'm gonna go ahead and take our tour upstairs. As I said earlier, the basement level and this level were just finished last year. Look at their high quality hardwood floors. The carpets you can still smell as brand new carpet smell. Now this space has so much potential to be developed how a new buyer would want it to be done. There is a full bathroom and bedroom here, big room through there. Now this space is currently used as an art studio. So it can be easily flushed out to another kitchen, which I don't know that somebody would need another full kitchen in this house, but do what you would want with it, right? Now, let me show you what she told me. This has been designed so that a wall could go here, and this is a full bedroom. And then a wall could go from this post here across, either from here or here, to a second bedroom. So if you add it up, the house could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 bedrooms if you really wanted to fill it with people. Okay. So I want to show you the bedroom and the bathroom and how a future hallway could be incorporated. This isn't a full closet here. They just put a little closet in. Actually, it is kind of functioning as a full closet, isn't it? But you have another opportunity for a closet in here. This is the only bathroom that doesn't have the marble tiles, and actually this is very easy to clean, this sort of bathroom setup. But this really can serve as a hallway, okay? So you could put a half wall, a knee wall in about here. Put storage along this lower space, and this can serve as a hallway through the back into this space. Okay? So let's take one more look at the view. Again, this is a property in the St. Andrews section of Ford's Colony. And you just can't beat the view and the location. Reach out to me if you would like to take a tour. I think the house is perfect for a multi-generational family, or a big family, or a family who runs some couple of businesses from home. I hope you enjoyed this tour of this property on Royal Worlington in Ford's Colony in Williamsburg. This is Angie Archibald with Keller Williams, and I help good people make big moves. If that's you, give me a call.